I'm Richard Holcomb, and thanks for joining us today for Who Rocks New Mexico. Today, let's see how Beehive Homes is caring for those people who can no longer live alone. Then we'll travel to a Santa Rosa pain clinic that specializes in drug-free pain treatment. And we'll discover why patients look forward to their appointments at Smiles by Design. But first, dealing with the passing of a loved one is a difficult task for anyone. French Funerals and Cremations is truly the best in the biz when it comes to helping us say goodbye to those we love.
I think losing a pet is still just like losing a human family member, because this pet has been part of your life, part of your family. They love you unconditionally. You can have a horrible day and there they still are. They get us through those tough times in life. And they are family. It doesn't matter whether they're furry or feathered, they are part of our family, and it hurts. It hurts to lose a loved one that's been so close to you and been so loyal and just a special member of your family. I know personally, we've lost several pets. We've lost a dog not too long ago, and I'm facing those decisions of kind of beginning to prepare ourselves with, I have an older dog now, and so I know what's coming. I know our routine will change. I know the history and all the things that are coming up. So I know what it's like to sit on both sides of the table. The way we care for pets at end of life is very similar to humans. That's the reason that Sunset has opened and dedicated a portion of its park called Best Friends Forever. We do have burial options for pets. You can have a niche, you can have in-ground burial, you could choose to scatter, and sometimes they just want to memorialize. They want their pet to be remembered.
I love to come here and visit my pets because it's such a lovely setting and very peaceful and quiet. I've been so happy with Sunset and Best Friends that I've highly recommended them to other people that have pets that, might be needing a place to have the services.
Cemetery is about the place, and even that holds true even in our pet section, Best Friends Forever. People, we need a place. So even those that choose scattering, we have that oshrey where families can come and just visit and remember and sit and be close to where their pet is. And the place is really important. I think in our busy society, sometimes people just need a place to come and pause and rest and to just reflect. You'd probably be surprised how many different pets we have resting in Best Friends Forever. We've got cats, we've got dogs, we've got birds, we've got our guinea pig, soon to be horses. We've got a lot of best friends out there. Sunset and Best Friends are here to help you. There's tremendous benefit in pre-planning so that you can ask the questions that you need to before you're in the midst of losing your loved one. Come by, visit us, let us be a resource and help you. Reach out to Sunset, check our website, give us a call. We would be honored to come alongside you and to help you prepare for that time.
We're now taking nominations for Best in the Biz 2019. You can nominate any great company, even your own. Contact David at cliffdwellerdigital.com and tell us what makes your nominee the best in the biz. Nominate your favorite company today.
For great food, fun, and excitement from morning to night, nothing compares to the Downs. Horse racing, gaming, music, parties, food, and drinks, all right here in the heart of Albuquerque, where art begins just a mile south of ABQ Uptown with free valet parking. Whether you're a serious gambler or just want to experience the thrill, the Downs has it all. Horse racing, simulcasting, and casino gaming. The Downs Casino opens daily at 9:30 a.m. for dining and 10 a.m. for gaming, with 700 slots ranging from penny games to $5 wagers. Plus, try our virtual dealer roulette and blackjack. Be sure to join our free Triple Crown Players Club for special benefits, rewards, promotions, and savings. If you love horses, love to bet, or just love to have a great time, it's time to take in the races at our family-friendly Downs Racetrack. The Thunder of Hooves starts late June and runs through the end of September with night racing under the lights, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday evenings, and afternoon racing on Sundays. Betting opens at 8 a.m. on race days, and off-track betting keeps things lively 7 days a week all year. And thanks to the Downs mobile app, you can place bets from the grandstand or anywhere on site. The bets don't end there. Head to the First Turn Lounge for daily racing simulcasts. With your Downs mobile app, you can place your bets while you keep an eye on the simulcasts. It's no wonder the Downs has been recognized as the Best in the Biz 2018. Your best bet for a great time, 365 days a year.
Coming up next, what's new in fireplaces at Mountain West Sales?
The Women's Leadership Program at Anderson was a true game changer for me. It gave me some wonderful tips and tricks that really helped take my management to the next level.
The Executive MBA program has changed my perspective on how the world works, given me new tools to do my job better, and an amazing network of colleagues to tap into.
Earning my MBA in Educational Leadership provided the skills for me to improve education on our campus, as well as impact Indian education at a regional level.
In today's competitive marketing environment, there's a lot of buzz about drone video. Businesses of all types are looking skyward for better images to promote their companies, products, and services. Communities large and small are using drone video for economic development and tourism applications. Real estate agents know the value of drone video as a powerful selling tool for the homes, commercial buildings, and properties that they represent. Even ranchers are finding new and unique uses for drone video, and everyone wants professional drone video for their websites, social media, trade shows, and more. That's why Cliff Dweller Digital's FAA certified drone pilots will consult with you to ensure that your drone footage captures exactly what you want and need. Nothing compares to drone video, shot indoors or out by the professionals with more drone capabilities and experience than anyone else in New Mexico. Cliff Dweller Digital. Check us out at cliffdwellerdigital.com or call 505-891-7400. We look forward to working with you. With the state's largest fully functional burning fireplace showroom, the folks at Mountain West Sales are the best in the biz when it comes to fireplaces, inserts, and stoves.
My dad worked in the lumber business for about 12 years or so, and then he started Mountain West Sales in 1989. He was selling wood-burning fireplaces at the lumber yard where he was working right before he started this business. And he talked to the rep for Heatilator Fireplaces and bought a truckload of fireplaces, and that's how that got started. In the beginning, it was just simple wood-burning fireplaces, and so the product offering has really expanded a lot over that time. With the invention of direct vent gas fireplaces, which are very highly efficient fireplaces that don't use any room air for combustion, they've really been able to come up with a lot of different things. So you can see behind me, these are some of the more popular looks that we have now with the contemporary styles, with linear burners, burners that are hidden, and then different media choices. So instead of just logs, we have stones or glass of various colors. You can get LED lights inside the fireplace so that you can have the fireplace doing something in the months that you wouldn't actually have a fire inside of there. So there's really so many looks for so many different styles of homes that we have now. We have a huge selection. We carry 5 or 6 major brands, lots of different fuel sources, and almost everything that we carry there's an example of here in the showroom, so that people can really come in and actually experience the product. The architect Frank Lloyd Wright said that the fireplace is the heart of the home, and we have so many different striking, contemporary, and traditional looks that it can be a real centerpiece of the house now, which is what it's supposed to be. I really recommend you come down to our showroom and take a look if you're in the market for any of these products. We've got, I think, the best selection in town. I know that our staff here are the most knowledgeable, personable, and easygoing that you'll find anywhere. There's not a lot of pressure. We just answer your questions and provide you with solutions.
Hello, my name's Dr. Greg Lepore, and this is our practice. Our name of our practice is Lepore & Associates, or also Smiles by Design. We do general dentistry, fillings, cleanings, extractions, crowns, bridges, implants. There's another side of the practice where I do a lot of full mouth rehabilitation, pain management, and veneers or cosmetic work.
I've been to a lot of dentist office, and your staff is so friendly, they're inviting. I love the modern look of the office. So I did get 6 veneers on my top. One of the things that was important to me and getting veneers was the shade. I really wanted that white look. They recommended based on, what would look more natural than what I wanted initially, because I wanted that bright smile, gleaming, and it wasn't realistic. They pulled out different shades in the light. You could see the difference, how it looks in different lighting. So that was really helpful to making my decision too.
We are the experts. We'll give you our opinion, but ultimately we try to make your teeth look the way that you want them to look.
They took my advice, what I wanted when I was looking for more of a straighter edge than the rounded.
If there's any changes we need to make, we can send those right back to our ceramist here while you sit comfortably and watch TV while she makes the changes, and then when they're done, we try them back in and we cement them, and then you get to go on your way. So it creates a lot less stress, both on my side and on you, because you know you're going to get what you want when you leave.
I'm very happy. I get a lot of compliments on my teeth. I'm used to them now. At first, that metamorphosis, going through that stage of just a new look, I'm fully used to it right now, so I'm happy.
I would sincerely ask any of you that may be watching that are looking for a new dental home to come try us out. I would love the opportunity to take care of you, and we look forward to meeting you soon.
Coming up, we'll see what makes the law offices of Ferguson & Associates the best in the biz when it comes to personal injury claims.
I'm Steve McKee, president of McKee Wallwork & Company and author of When Growth Stalls and Power Branding, with a tip about how you can make your business rock. When was the last time you messed up? When did you last choke, blow it, or create a problem for your company? If you're good at what you do, it may have been a while, and it probably doesn't happen very often. When it does, you no doubt take your lumps, do your best to make things right, and move on. Contrast that with the last time you had to deal with a problem not of your own making. I'm willing to bet it was this week. You may be dealing with it this minute. The more responsibility you have, the more the buck stops with you. So here's a tip. Learn to distinguish between the burden you should rightly bear when you make a mistake and the blessing you find in solving problems created by circumstances beyond your control. Fixing what's broken is your job, but it's difficult to be creative when you're discouraged. Learning the difference between my fault and my problem can be the difference in how well and how quickly you find a solution.
What every child deserves.
To be safe in our home.
Food and clothes.
Not to be hurt.
A good education.
To grow up with our brothers and sisters.
To be loved, valued, and respected.
El Ranchito is a loving and stable children's home where brothers and sisters can live together as they grow into adulthood or until they can be reunited with their families. With your help, El Ranchito de los Niños will continue its mission for years to come. Learn how you can help. Call us today.
The law offices of Ferguson & Associates have been helping New Mexicans with personal injury claims for over 35 years. Let's find out what makes them the best in the biz.
I'm Martin Chavez. You might remember me as the former mayor of Albuquerque. I've gone back to my roots as a practicing trial attorney with Will Ferguson & Associates. We're the largest personal injury firm in the state of New Mexico. It's all we do, which is why we know a thing or two about what people should do when they've been involved in a serious accident. Get names, addresses, phone numbers, and insurance information from everyone who was in the accident. Get names, addresses, and phone numbers from everyone who witnessed the accident. If police investigate the accident, get a card from the officer that includes the police report case number. If you're hurt and are offered emergency transport to the hospital, take the ambulance. It's safer. Follow the ER doctor's orders regarding medicine and timely follow-up care by your personal physician. Check your auto insurance policy. Make sure you have coverage for medical payments and you have uninsured motorist coverage on all of your vehicles. The other guy's insurance company is not your friend, and sometimes neither is yours. Depending on the extent of your injuries, a speedy settlement offer from an insurance company may not be right for you. The statute of limitations for many types of injury claims is 3 years from the date of the accident, but some claims must be filed within 2 years. When it comes to personal injury, knowledge is power. Talk to an experienced trial attorney at Will Ferguson & Associates to protect your rights. We'll negotiate on your behalf. If we take your case, you don't pay anything unless we recover damages for you.
Are you living in the dark? Dark closets? Hallways? Your kitchen?
How about your family room? We can brighten dark spaces with natural light without the use of electricity. The Natural Lighting Company has been bringing natural light into New Mexico's homes since 1996. Our Solitube daylighting system will give you natural light day after day, year after year, without ever flipping a switch. What we do is we identify a need and a location. We do a brief layout identifying structural elements, making sure that we're clear of those. We cut our holes both through the ceiling and then through the roof deck. From the roof, we set and seal the flashing while Tim is building the tube on the interior of the house. We set our angle and fit it. On the final step on the roof, we snap on the dome, and below we put our decorative fixture on, and we have a nice bright space. The difference is like night and day. Dark rooms become cheery and welcoming, making them safer and healthier living environments. Plus, you'll have several designs and shapes to choose from to match your decor. And now, with Solitube's new solar electric nightlight, your Solitube adds a soft glow through the night so you can move around without turning on a light. We're getting great feedback from our customers on the new nightlight feature. There's one simple step to bringing natural light into your home. Just give us a call. The Natural Lighting Company, proud to be recognized as best in the biz for lighting in 2018.
Coming up, when it comes to pain management, the experts at Sunrise Medical Group are the best in their biz.
The Women's Leadership Program at Anderson was a true game changer for me. It gave me some wonderful tips and tricks that really helped take my management to the next level.
The Executive MBA program has changed my perspective on how the world works, given me new tools to do my job better, and an amazing network of colleagues to tap into.
Earning my MBA in Educational Leadership provided the skills for me to improve education on our campus, as well as impact Indian education at a regional level.
My sister Genevieve began collecting day-old bread from groceries and bakeries more than 30 years ago, and then from the trunk of her car shared it with those in need. Today, St. Felix Pantry in Rio Rancho feeds more than 1,000 families each week. We provide food, clothing, and referral services to all who come to our door. To learn more how you can help, visit stfelixpantry.org.
Are you suffering from chronic pain and you've tried everything and just can't get relief? There's a new technology called RFA, or radio frequency ablation, that has really changed people's lives. It's a technology that allows us to interrupt the nerve signals from nerves that are sending pain signals to your brain. It's allowed us to eliminate narcotic use on many patients, but more importantly, it's given people their life back.
My back was real bad. I couldn't hardly walk no more. And when I seen Dr. Brown, he decided that I should go see Dr. Cochran in Santa Rosa.
We try to figure out which structure causes you the pain, and then we figure out which specific nerve is transmitting the pain. And then we knock that out with radio frequency ablations.
He gave me the shots, and before he knew it, he said, well, it's all over. So in about maybe 15, 20 minutes, they asked me if I could stand up, and I said, yeah, I probably could, so I did. So I walked out of there without my cane. The pain was gone.
At Sunrise Medical Group, we've been successful in relieving pain for many people throughout New Mexico. Folks who have chronic neck pain, chronic back pain.
Pain down through the shoulder blades, back pain, pain through the hips, hip and knee pain, which is something we've just really developed over the past 10, 15 years.
We've had outstanding results using RFA in patients with scoliosis. These are folks who've suffered with back pain problems for their entire life.
Because of my scoliosis, I had to quit sports because I wasn't able to run or jump. It was just too painful. And I was in band, I was in percussion, so I wasn't able to carry any of the heavier instruments or even my own. It was really hard. I'm just really glad that I had it done. Ever since the procedure, I've been living my life like I haven't been able to before, and it's just amazing being pain-free.
If you're in pain, there's no reason for you to put off giving us a call. You've got nothing to lose. This may really change your life. We've opened an office in Albuquerque because we've had a number of patients from Albuquerque who've come out here, and just from a convenience standpoint, we'd like to be able to offer this service in Albuquerque in terms of the evaluation. We still provide those procedural services at the hospital here in Santa Rosa, where we have invested in some really high-tech equipment. At Sunrise Medical Group, we would really like to help you get on a path to a happier, healthier life without chronic pain and without narcotics. That's our goal. If you'd like to share that goal with us, come see us.
Here at Venturi Realty Group, we're passionate about real estate. I think what separates us from other realtors is our philosophy of team and the amount of effort we put into really thinking about the experience from the client's viewpoint, whether they're selling a home or buying a home. We want them to end up with the best experience possible. We invest in our people. We train regularly. We talk all the time about, we're in the hospitality business. Our goal is to make sure that people's dreams are fulfilled. And what a joy it is for us to share in that experience with our clients.
For the most part, real estate sales has been done the same way for almost 200 years. In the last decade, it's changed drastically. I stay on top of what's going on in the technology world in real estate and make sure that our clients are getting what they expect out of the service we provide. When it comes to selling your home, the Venturi Realty Group is really second to none. We have an incredible web presence so your home gets seen by all the potential buyers. We have the #1 real estate website in Albuquerque. We use the top websites like Zillow. We pay for premium placement on websites. We've invested in a tool that allows buyers to actually be inside your home and virtually tour the home. People can look at the home like the roof is off and they can actually look down inside the home. They can walk through, see how the spaces feel in true 3-dimension. It's the latest technology, and I think in the future this will be the way all homes are displayed when they're being marketed.
We really need to give credit to our sales team and the support team that we have because they're the best at what they do. They're all licensed realtors, however, they specialize and they're all committed to delivering world-class service.
Our Venturi sales team is second to none.
There is nobody that will work smarter or harder than the Venturi Group to sell your home.
Anytime, day or night, with 24/7, you can reach us, whether it be by phone, email, or text. We're available to answer all of your questions.
We just make sure that the paperwork flows smoothly from beginning to end, and we answer any questions that the clients may have, so we are with them every step of the way.
I'm confident that we can sell your home fast, for the right price, and in the timeline that's important to you, and make it an amazing experience for you as well.
We've put together a suite of tools and systems to really help the home buyer through the process, including our team inside at the office answering the phone if you have any questions about homes you see online, you're driving by, whatever it is. They're full-time people there to help you when you need it. And then we have a full-time team just to help with all the details once the home goes under contract and we're working through to that final closing. It's quite a process, and so we have all these people in place to help you through and navigate this complicated thing called a real estate transaction.
And it's really our privilege at the Venturi Realty Group to help make it fun, make it as simple as it can be.
We're so honored to be selected as Best in the Biz for 2018.
We're committed to providing the very best real estate experience for our sellers and our buyers in 2018 and beyond.
Serving the entire state of New Mexico, Valley Fence Company has been providing fencing solutions since 1969. Let's see what makes them the best in the biz.
Valley Fence Company, we've been here since 1969. My father started the business. We've had tremendous growth, just basically hard work in the early years.
Valley Fence Company's growth can be attributed, I think, to my grandfather's hard work and his work ethic and my father's vision. When you combine the two, it really ended up being something special, and it's really helped us grow over the years.
This is our plasma cutter. We started it out about 2 years ago. We just feel that it brings a whole new dynamic and different division to our business. This serves both residential and commercial. There's so many things that the engineers and architects are now requiring that we can now fulfill. Same thing with our residential customers. They're now asking for more and more and more, and now this gives us the availability to offer them.
Plasma cutting has just opened us up to a world of opportunities. Once upon a time, you were limited with the amount of custom work you could offer your customers. Now, that is certainly not the case. If you can think it, we can do it. We have a ton of applications when it comes to our new plasma cutter. We can do it on commercial projects where we're fabricating pieces and parts that go for these large projects. Or it can be for your home where we're doing custom work, custom gates, or sometimes we're doing fence that even matches accents to your home.
If you can get it to us and imagine it, we put it on paper, we can put it in and we can get that design for you.
Valley Fence Company is rooted in our community. We're happy to be from the South Valley. We're happy to be locally owned and from New Mexico and a multiple generational business. I'm the third generation to work for the family business.
We just love our state, we love our community, we want to give back to that. We know that that's what's made our company successful, and we're not going anywhere. We're licensed, bonded, and insured, and we're going to be here for you today, tomorrow, and in 20 years from now.
Wild Spirit is a safe haven for wolves and other exotic canids who are victims of the exotic pet trade. We have rescued captive bred wild canids and offer them a lifetime sanctuary.
The animals are amazing. They're great teachers. They help us learn about ourselves and about our place in the natural world. It's great to see them come here when they're in circumstances that are potentially life-threatening to them. And they show up at a sanctuary that's going to love and care for them, and then it's great to see that transition and to know that they're going to be safe and taken care of.
When you come here at Wild Spirit, you get to see a living example of transformations from animals that have been on death's door to being vibrant. Wild Spirit doesn't get any government funding. We're not supported by any giant conglomeration. We are supported by people just like you, individuals who have a big heart that want to help another being. The way we get our resources is from private tours, group tours, and other types of things around the sanctuary. But we can't do any of this without the generosity of the public. We'd love for you to go and visit wildspiritwolfsanctuary.org and take some time out to go through the animal stories, look at their pictures, and click that Donate Now button. Without your generosity and clicking that Donate Now button, we can't survive. Whether you're visiting Gallup or Grants, or touring El Morro or Bandera Ice Caves, plan to spend some time with us here at Wild Spirit Wolf Sanctuary. And I promise you that when you leave, you're going to share Wild Spirit with everyone you know, because that will be the most unique experience you have probably had in your lifetime.
Well, that's all the time we have this week on Who Rocks New Mexico. Thanks for watching. And remember, when you see our men and women in uniform, please thank them for their service. And always remember, too, to be kind, loving, caring, and sharing. I'm Richard Holcomb. We'll see you right here again next Sunday for another episode of Who Rocks New Mexico.